Alright, let's continue playing Open Xcom, the Xcom files. With that off, we are going to send this team over to the zombie infestation. We have equipped as much as possible. One thing I should mention is that I didn't actually save at the end of the last mission. I had to go from a geoscape thing, and I think I've mostly got things back in where they're supposed to be. Other thing I noticed as I was randomly flicking around is that we do have a manufacturable thing that does make a profit. The electric prod, 1,000 produced. I think it sells for just over 10. So we can technically now generate some money if we have spare engineers. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of engineers, and I think this might be something I need to fix sooner rather than later. We have 25 scientists now. I don't think that's enough, but equally, engineers can in theory get us the money, although probably not at the transfer rate I would like. So I'm going to purchase 6 engineers for the moment. I'd like to purchase more, but I need some cash just in case for random purchasable ammo more than anything else, I'm thinking. So purchase 6 engineers and see how we go with that. In the meantime, hoping that we can actually do this mission. I should also just double check. I did equip as much, well, a number of high explosives because I figured it was going to be relevant. The team is there, and yeah, let's also grab some machetes because, you know, might be relevant. Also, we'll take the UAC chain gun just for a laugh, and because, you know, it might actually work. Mostly for a laugh. Yeah, I think that's going to be it for the moment. Alright. Let's see if we can do this. We probably can't. Zombie infestation, let's go. Strange life form in America. Okay. So, let's equip Humvee 3, see if anybody's back yet. We've got a bunch of people wounded because of various things. We do have some rookies we could take on a mission, in truth. But yeah, let's take Molly. We'll take forward a dog. I don't know why we're taking forward a dog, except that we are going to. And yeah, just hope we don't have any major problems on this side of things, I guess. We do have the assault LMG. We do have some ammo for that. We do have some dynamite, which we're going to take as well. Hope it's not more zombies. It could be. The zombie apocalypse is still kind of happening. And then I really need to name some new soldiers. Next video, new soldiers get named. Possibly recloned. Alright, so we know that's going to be a wait for daylight. We've opened the ramshackle weapon boxes at Temple, which is fine. There's also some stuff. Not a lot of stuff we care about, in truth, but we gained some stuff. Patrol, and get there in time. I think we will, actually. So we'll do this first. Alright, strange life form. Zerdos still with the thing there, which means you can have the electric rod, because why not? Diffin shotgun is probably fine. We have there at the moment. Molly, do your thing. Actually, can Molly hold equipment? Molly can hold equipment. Can't unfortunately do anything with it, but you know, she could hold equipment, which I suppose has some random pickup options, I guess. Smitey with the LMG and Clayton with another rifle. Probably makes sense. Nobody here's got 70 firing accuracy, so we'll go with that. What we will do, of course, is we will make sure that we have a couple of primed things. So some primed dynamite over the grenade, and Clayton will have a primed dynamite over some things, and also a medical bag. Okay then. Molly, go exploring for us. Anything in the cave? Not yet. But we have some line of sight here. We've also been on this map before. I'm next to certain. Alright, LMG positioned. We'll be defensive for the moment. Not much sense in doing silly things. With Molly facing that way, so that should be fine. Let's go and just face up this way with Clayton. And with Zerdos. Okay. Okay, it's another Reaper terrorist. We actually have the right direction in terms of things here, although we have found a second. Okay, good to know. I don't think Waffles is going to be that helpful here, unfortunately. Auto fire. And another auto fire. Alright, one down. Question now is, do we want to try and grab this one alive? Because they're worth a lot alive. Alright, shotgun down. Let's load up the Tase cannon. Let's then drop stuff so he's actually got some movements. We are severely doubting that we're going to actually harm you, so let's go shooting. And let's go shooting. Okay, next up. Let's move you to there. And let's move Waffles back. It'll be a very desperation attempt to do melee attacks into a Reaper with Waffles, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah. Enter. It should come towards us, and it is. Good reactions. Okay. So let's just take shots. I mean, if we do kill it, it's not the end of the world. We do have Reaper terrorists still, but they're worth 90,000 each. And one more. So we are quite a long way there. We know it can move a good distance, so let's just duck. Also drop shells. We got a full turn movement. Let's then see what else we've got actually in terms of equipment we could use against this thing for stunnage. I don't want to say for snapshot especially. Move up, and stun pistol is pretty much all we got, which we already have one of anyway. And I've picked up a second for no obvious reason. Perfect. Alright. Stun pistol and stun pistol. We should have some bleed damage on it, so hopefully not impossible. How far out of range are we? One space. Perfect. Move forward. So 24, 24. Right. One bit of stun hit. So let's... Alright, let's take some shots. Because in theory now it's got that little bit of stun damage, so it should fall over more easily. There are concerns. Yeah, drop. And then we'll go Actually, I don't want to go snapshot with where you are positioned currently. Move to there. And then do snapshots. Okay, it's taking a fair amount of damage. Let's move up with Molly just to cover. Alright, one capture. Excellent. Molly gains no experience points, unfortunately, but hey, we will sell off the corpse for 30,000, and we have another terrorist, which is almost certainly one too many, which is fine by us. Gives us an extra 90,000. That buys us a scientist. Straight swap. In fact, actually, from that, maybe we should just buy a couple more engineers. We can take ourselves up to 20. That doubles the manufacturing capacity here, which is relevant, or we can buy 2 scientists. Let's go for the engineers. Alright. Let's then wait and see how the zombie apocalypse is going to treat us today. It's going to treat us poorly. But we like to confirm these things. Alright, zombie infestation. So, we do have a UAC chain gun. And clearly that is the plan. Make sure everybody's got a quick draw weapon available. Don't think we're going to go for stunnage. We are going to have primed explosives, though, for just about everybody. Sammy has a throw of 4, so that's fine. He's got the best throw rate. Librarian with that. So you have a high explosive. Put that down. Put that down. Put that down. There are some options. None of them are particularly good. Rifle is still probably one of our better bets here, although the Librarian could go for a sniper, I guess, on the basis it does bonus damage. Downside is when they get close, Magnum swap is going to have to be a thing that happens. So let's equip as such. Flying trading card, FTC. Shotgun seems reasonable here. They are going to get close. Not much we can do about that, and it means you've got some spare capacity to throw some things. And since you have 8 points left, we will give you a medical bag. Alright, Shin from game. Shin needs whatever does the most damage at this point, and I think that might end up being Magnum time. Actually, Magnum Club. More Magnum ammo. You know the Magnum works. And Kane, Bloodbane, I don't think this is a Tase cannon round. It might be later on, but it's not right now. Don't have any spare shotguns, so I guess you are the one taking the minigun. And make sure you have a stun stick available. Okay. UAC chain gun for Kane Bloodbane. Let's see how doomed we are. Pretty doomed, I would say. Okay. We see almost nothing, which is not a good position for us to be in. But I suppose it's better than them being all over us from the beginning. Yeah, I just genuinely don't see anybody. Well, we can capture. I'm not certain we want to with this one. Let's. We have reaction fires. Can do some attempted clearage, but it's not going to work, so we're going to hold off. We'll let them get closer and get more definite shots with the minigun in the hope that it actually matters. Reaction fire, please. Reaction fire, please. Dropped. Are there more assimilators out there? Don't know. We are out of... That was your last shot. So, good timing. Alright, I think that's another one of the... Assimilators. So we are going to focus on you a little bit. Didn't work out. We'll keep the snapshot open. Fire 6 rounds. Okay. Good to know, but we'll hold that in reserve for the moment. Librarian. Go for a shot at this one because I feel it's more dangerous. Wasn't even the one I'm looking at. That's 3 100% misses from the Librarian. Which I know, again, I know it's a thing, but it is annoying. Aim shot, save snapshot. Go. Okay, apologies. So, pretty critical turn now. But with some upside, we could potentially capture one, which would be awesome. We have 3 zombies approaching, well, 4 really, but all of them are reasonably slow. So, priorities. We want to capture this thing alive, but equally, it's not worth us dying to do so. So, let's find out exactly how many shots we're going to get. So 16. We only need to move to there to do it. So, duck and 2 50% shots. Okay, that is as much as I'm willing to do with no effort here. We didn't even bring the stun baton rounds, and for good reason. Okay, problems. However, that's worked out quite nicely for us. Okay. So next up, we can start gunning down, I think, this one. That seems reasonably effective. I guess we hit that one before. And we're also shooting this one. Okay. So now Sammy's got this one zombie to worry about here. We do also have the Librarian for another 100% miss. 97 this time. No line of fire. Alright, well, we'll take the shot here. The Librarian's actually hit something. This is amazing. Okay. I'm almost tempted to dynamite here because I feel that's going to be safest. Also, we can have an auto fire and then have a snapshot available just in case. That's as good as we can manage, I think. Did drop the zombie. Alright, new zombie. New zombie. Haven't seen any bombardiers yet. That's the other thing we haven't. that I need to think about. Alright. That is useless. We know our Magnum's back here, though, fortunately. So back we go. Grab Magnum. Turn. And we do have an aim shot, so we'll take the aim shot rather than duck. Get a hit. Flying training card. 116%. Gets the kill. I think we'll have a go at this because 40% is still reasonable for that. Okay. Alright, Kane, let's go for fire. This UAC chain gun is actually proving to be really good. Fortunately, 0% chance to hit over there, but that is fine. We will work with that. And then another sniper shot. Actually hitting again. Okay, Librarian's got his aim in. Right. Hold on. Alright, so much fun. We do want to win this mission now because obviously that's capturing the assimilator. But we have to keep a very close eye on it. Alright. Shot. Nicely done. Alright, so there's one fat zombie there. One. Okay, so it's two fat zombies that we see at the moment. They move forward, duck. I don't think we're going to be using that taste thing, but at least it gives us that shot, that ability there. We've seen a third. That's a normal one. We're just going to move duck, and we're going to nudge a little bit forward on this turn, I think. But not actually do too much. Could potentially toss some tase ammo back, but I don't think that's necessarily the right way round. We'll stick with what we got for the moment. Alright, that Magnum's out of ammo. Yeah, I'm slightly getting some ammo concerns here, but we should be okay. At least, sort of. Alright, aim shot. That's fine. Librarian will also go with that, because I think that is still the closest. There might be some things coming at us from up here, but I can't see them. So, they clearly don't exist. I can't see them, they don't exist. Yeah, let's just keep the focus up there. We'll have Kane do another minigun round. Yeah, that minigun's absolutely saving our ass at the moment, although we are lowing on, we're down to 3 rounds of it left. Still no line of fire or anything from that. Okay, move forward. Kane, we're going to actually save his shots for the time being. Move up a little bit, duck, and ready. Does have a snapshot, but I suppose we'll save that for a reaction fire at this point. And just Sammy positioned and ducked, and we hope. We do have explosives as a company. Obviously, we don't want to explode in the direction where we put an assimilator that we want to capture. Alright, fat zombie hits. Eventually. Okay. Priorities then. We need to deal with this one. Alright, 2 in, and if we can reload as well, that'd be perfect, but we can't. So, okay, hold. Next up then, got a zombie there, and a zombie here, and a few more of them around here as well. I mean, it's tempting to fire at this guy now, because at least we've got some ability to potentially hit back there, but the accuracy is low, so we're going to hold off on that for the time being, and go instead with Sammy. I kind of prioritized him as the danger here, but that's not entirely worked out for us. Aim shot with the SKS, but let's duck and get ourselves that slight accuracy boost here. Nope, and snap. Okay, that guy is not going down, unfortunately. Last shot from... Good hit. You have ammo. You have a rifle clip ammo. So you're going to have to run back and grab some stuff. Starting to look a little dodgy. We could go and shoot up here, in truth. That might actually be the best call. So... Downside is we're down to 1 shot. Let's hope we can deal with the rest of them with just what we got. Okay. Reload. That I think is just the typical one, but we'll save the snapshots for that. We're going to fire our last minigun round at you. Then we need you to go grab some ammo. Meanwhile, Librarian will grab some ammo. Reload and position. Oh, where are you? Alright, we'll save the snapshots just in case, because I'm fairly certain we've got another fat one somewhere. Librarian's fine there. Sammy is more or less fine there, but let's up just so we can actually see and shoot some things. Oh, there are 2 up there. Oh, boy. Yeah, okay, that might be more of a problem. I thought that was fine. A little better there. Okay. Well, we need to drop the minigun, grab a new gun anyway. So, Kane, back you go. And I think SKS is the priority here. We have more damaging weapons, but I think the SKS, with the fact that it's a melee as well, is probably the best for us. We're already out of time. Yeah, I think that's some melee coming up now. Right. Okay, this is looking good. Aim shots. Well, I mean, it's not looking good for potential people, but you know. It's looking good that the mission might be over. FTC, let's also just get this done. Hit. 0 magnum shots remaining, but we have 1 more. Okay. Snapshots. Oh, mission not done. I was hoping that was last one. Okay. Nudge forward. Librarian can re-centralize. And Kane can better move as well. Alright. Also, you need to go and grab more ammo. And we're almost certainly buying ammo after this mission, I have a weird feeling. SKS ammo loaded. Duck and ready. Duck and ready. Librarian's fine where he is. And I don't particularly feel the need to move on. So we're going to hold off. Alright, that one got back up. That's fine. These sort of things happen. It is annoyingly the only one we can see. One thing I shouldn't have taken the shots with them. Oh well. Back to sleep you go. Alright, 1 found. At least I know where he is, so we can make preparations in that regard. Aim shot, 77%. Oh, there are at least 2 of them left. Perfect. Yes, when I think I've got it nearly sewn up. Alright. You're going to need to get some new ammo. So let's rotate you now. And I'm kind of okay with just leaving everybody else where they are at this point. Although, if Sammy's got some aimed shots, we might as well take them. FTC sees 1. Aimed shot, in theory into the head, didn't do a lot. Right, so Magnum seems out for the moment. Let's drop that. Pick up a hunting rifle. Hunting rifle's been reasonably effective, actually, so... I'm not going to take the shot in the middle of the 2 of them, but I am going to at least forward to there. And we shall see. Alright, Sammy ducking does nothing. I'm going to duck with you. Librarian does see 1, so let's go for the shot. No line of fire. Oh, one of them's a fat zombie as well. Just to... Oh, we've got the simulator left. After all this, we have 3 remaining. At least. Alright. Well, the assimilator's the problem. You've got up, though. And he's a lot closer than I would like him to be, given that I only just realised he's there. Alright, you're out of shots. Might be going to stun in a moment. That was a bad miss, given that I need to save some shots. Okay. Run back to base. FTC both have reaction fires available. You do not, but we're going to duck you for next turn. God darn it. Thankfully we didn't prime the second one from Sammy, but... somehow seems appropriate. Okay, 5 captures, 13 corpses recovered, 1 operative kill on the very last turn. That is unfortunate. Okay, let's sell off the zombie corpses. Let's sell off the fat zombie corpses. And keep everything else for the moment. Blind trading card is now a senior agent. Ice Cold Killer for Kane Bloodlane. Executioner for Kane Bloodlane. Elite and Solid Awards. Sammy, senior agent. Lost in action. Now let us purchase 1 additional agent. Which I'm actually going to make 2 additional agents. Okay, well, more stuff and things earned. And hey, we had a successful zombie mission, and we can actually get the infected research at this point. Our ammo box has been done, which is actually useful. Okay. So what research is going on here? The Black Ops Premium, the MIB agent, both going poorly because the MIB agents always go poorly. We're still miles away from getting our goal of a second main lab online, but cattle mutilation reported. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the video here. We're going to name some new soldiers, and we're going to send them off on the cattle mutilation, because that seems like an acceptable first mission. So, until then.